These micro-dwarf tomato plants have been in the 6-gallon hydroponic container for only 27 days. They do have blossoms all over, and they're starting to fruit as well. There's a cluster of green tomatoes already. So it's important to know how I got to this in such a short time. So what happened is the tomato plants that you see here are actually 171 days old. So the mother plants were started in the AeroGarden, and I took cuttings from those and I grew those in here. And then I took another set of cuttings about 30 days ago and started to root those in a softer light. And once they had a nice root system on them, I moved them over underneath this 100-watt grow light. And it really did not take too long, since the plants were clones and the light was strong, to be able to flip these over into a blooming state. So, if you're looking for how to get your tomato plants to come around a lot faster indoors, the cloning plus the quality of light will certainly help out quite a bit. So one of the things that I use on my phone is an app called Photone. And let me see if I can get that up there where you can see. And that's the app. And when I tap on that, it allows me to measure the ppfd of the light intensity. And so with the light up above here, I could put the camera right underneath and take readings off of the plant's canopy right off the top here. So the measurements that I've come up with are 490 ppfd over here, 480 ppfd, 435 ppfd, 542 ppfd, probably because I have the light slightly adjusted off in terms of how flat it is, as well as the position of the plants underneath the light. It's probably pulled forward just a little bit. And the very center of this container, right in the middle, 700 ppfd. So that light intensity under this VivoSun VS 1000 grow light has allowed me to have the flat canopy that you see here. The plants really are not at their standard height. They're spread out horizontally, and they seem to be flourishing quite well. The nutrient that I'm using is Dynagrow 936. So 171 days of age, these girls really are looking great. And I will probably, even though I can continue to do that cloning process by clipping off like a growth point, about that much of it, and rooting that, I will probably want to refresh my tomato stock and start some other seeds and start another set of plants. Getting 180 to 280 days of tomatoes off of a series of clones is a nice indoor goal, and a perpetual harvest is always something that I tend to shoot for. So these are the tips that I have for you for today, and certainly hope that if you have any questions, you could drop those. I'll be happy to answer them. But this is the setup that I'm using, and this is just a little bit about how I'm growing.